So I'm going to jump to the code base here, and what I'm going to do is go through a discovery process to try to figure out exactly how we would set up a subscriber in Drupal. Now we could just go through the example and demonstrate how it's done, but there's a value in talking through the process that somebody would go through to try to figure this out on their own without having clear instructions on how to go about it. So I'm going to start by doing a search for subscriber. So we're in Drupal. I know that we're dealing with the event dispatcher and subscribers seems like a keyword that might pop up. And so I'm going to do a global search by using Command-Shift-F, and I'm going to search for subscriber. Okay, we got a lot of results, but we're actually going to hit something useful here pretty soon. So this first one, if I look at the way that subscriber is being used, it doesn't really seem to have anything to do with event subscribers. It's a little hard to tell, but if we scroll down to the next file where there's results, there's a clear namespace Drupal core event subscriber. So I'm going to open up this file. Okay, so this namespace is a good indicator that this is an event subscriber. Now, if you remember from our Symfony videos, when we add a subscriber, the way that we do that is by creating a class that extends the event subscriber interface, and then we register that class with the event dispatcher. So it looks like that's exactly what's happening here. Class access route subscriber implements event subscriber interface. And we can scroll down to take a look at the signature of this class. We have a constructor here. Let's scroll down. We have on routing route alter set access check. Sometimes the method names get pretty long here. And then we have get subscribed events. Okay, so this should be familiar too. Get subscribed events, that's where we set up what events we're going to register for to run particular callbacks. So we're returning this events array, and here we're building that array up. So what we're saying is that for this event called routing events alter, now this isn't the actual name, but this is a reference to a constant. We can actually do a command click to go to this. We can see it's a constant alter here. It's routing.routeAlter. Okay, and that's in the routingEvents.php. We'll come back to this in a minute, but I'm going to go back to our getSubscribedEvents method here. So this is actually just a reference to this bit of text in this other file here. Okay, so for that particular event, what we're going to do is run this method here on routing route alter set access check, which is exactly what was defined right here. And if you remember from the Symfony videos, the first parameter here is the method that gets called, and the second is the priority in comparison with other subscribers. The priority works opposite to Drupal wait. With Drupal wait, the lower the number, the sooner it would execute. So something with -1000 like this would execute first, and then something with 0 or 1000 would execute next. But priority works the opposite. The higher the number, the more likely it is to run first. So this is actually saying that it's a really low priority and we're going to run it after a bunch of other stuff, hopefully. All right, so this is the basic structure of registering a subscriber. We have a class that, if we scroll up, implements event subscriber interface. And then if we scroll down, it's got to have get subscribed events and define a method that is also part of this class that will get run when this particular event gets called.